Coming up on this episode of the Village Idiom.
Qualifications to be one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Served God a bad chicken wing. Check.
Dum dum da da. Village Idiom.
Hello and welcome to the Village Idiom.
We are a podcast that every week chooses a popular saying to take a shallow but hopefully comedic and once in a while even interesting dive into its meaning, its usage, its origins, but we're also going to use it to hang our otherwise directionless conversation on. My name is Jurassic Mark.
And I am Skinny.
And I am Dan Golfano. Get it right.
Back by popular demand.
Dangaleno.
Oh, I killed it.
Oh, that's good. So another week, another dollar.
Another week, another dollar, and we're back at it with another idiom.
There's just so many. We start thinking about idioms and you're like, they just never end.
They don't.
There's actually thousands of them.
There is. We needed to pick something that would have longevity in a podcast, and we did. There's no getting out of this. We've committed to doing every single one.
And then we just start branching out into alternate languages.
And we've done that a couple times.
Yeah.
Or once. Twice?
3 times maybe.
3 times or maybe.
Or a lady. Or something. I don't know. It's this fedora. It's so tight.
The fedora it's changed you.
I'm ready for summer. It's just my new look.
I feel like you got to tip that to every woman you see. Milady.
Milady. Yep.
Would you like to play Dungeons and Dragons later? Nothing wrong with Dungeons and Dragons, by the way. Just
I've never played.
neither have I, but
I've watched.
I hear it's amazing.
It's actually really fun. And you two would do well. Yeah.
Why?
Because so basically, it's like fishing for younger people.
This is getting really weird too.
Wait,
Okay, because
who's fishing for younger people?
It's like golfing. It's like it's one of these things where it's an excuse.
Oh, you're not fishing for younger people.
You're not trying to lure children, is what you were saying. It sounded like you were saying.
It's like fishing for younger children.
Yeah, you guys would love it.
Wow, that went into a place I didn't expect.
Yes, Fedora has changed you.
Yeah. Have you guys seen my new van?
When God closes a fedora.
He opens the van door.
It is, and you can
Your van.
Yeah.
Your white van.
All the kids
Your
come in
white
and-
panel van.
So
the
let's
kids
get
come
back
in
to
and
the
watch
Dungeons
Fedora
and
the
Dragons.
Explorer.
I'm not going down like that because Dungeons and Dragons is really fun. And so imagine just like a reason to get together with other people. So you're looking for a reason to hang out. That imagination, fantasy, adventure type of thing. You just plot your own course. I would like to do this. You're eating chips. You're hanging out. If you like to do any of these types of things, you would love Dungeons and Dragons.
I was actually drawn in. This is totally like nothing to do with our idiom at all. But I was asked a friend, "Hey, how was Dungeons and Dragons the other day?" And he only spoke for like 10 seconds. He's like, "Yeah, I found this power stone that can—I'm not going to get this right—that controls a big frog that was really powerful." And then they gave him a sword, and I was like, "I want to be there." Oh, and he just went for 10 seconds about this one thing that happened.
Exactly.
I want it.
It's as interesting as the people who play.
What I originally didn't like about it, other than the fact that it was riddled with the occult and sorcery.
Okay, again, it can be, depending on who you're playing with.
But what I didn't like is the power in the dungeon master who's creating the story. I'm like, so is he following something? No, you can make up whatever you want. I'm like, I don't like. So one person in this game gets to go, no, you got hurt.
It's on dice rolls, though, isn't it?
So, yes, but you also believe in like things like like you're monotheistic, right? Do you believe that there's some higher thing involved and engaged in life that has some sort of influence?
Do I believe in God?
You could. I didn't say it.
This podcast is changing. It's like Dungeons and Dragons, religion.
I do believe in God. What's your point?
I'm saying, well, there's somebody involved that you actually love, and that you actually, and it's imagine.
I don't love the dungeon master though.
Well,
what if I served him a bad chicken wing, and now like every time I battle a gnome, he's gonna be like, nope, you got Hogwarts on your back.
That's on.
You need
that sounds like that's on you.
Yeah,
my chicken wing.
Yeah.
Why did you make him a bad chicken wing?
Yeah.
That was a bad idea. It's like if
it's a plate of chicken wings and there's a one.
The god of the universe.
One is poison.
This one's for you.
I'm saying if you're going to entertain the god of the universe and you serve him a bad chicken wing, I'm like, what is your problem?
Yeah, you might become a vessel of wrath after that.
I just don't like the idea of like it's up to that person.
Qualifications to be one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Served God a bad chicken wing. Check.
The short list. You will be pestilence.
So
My face hurts.
so having some sort of so that person is powerful, but that person is equally makes a fun hangout if it's the right dungeon master. Yeah, so if they're like all like,
Maybe I just want to be the dungeon master.
I think you
the
did a good
dungeon
job.
master.
You're very creative.
Yeah, if you're wanting to pull that Peter Parker emo kind of vibe about yourself, you know the one I'm talking about, the Tobey Maguire like.
when he's wearing all black
eyeliner.
Yeah, and if you want that as your dungeon master, well then you're gonna get that. But if you just want happy-go-lucky, it's like, oh, it's raining Fruit Loops, and you pick you as the dungeon master.
So that's
I feel cornered for you.
That's like, but
You're more than that. You're more nuanced than that.
It's raining Fruit Loops.
if you're playing,
Sounds like Mark's here.
if you're playing Monopoly. But so let's say the 3 of us were playing Monopoly together, right? Okay. I'm the shoe, you're the thimble, you're the car, whatever. We're playing Monopoly.
You're the horse.
But we have a 4th guy at the table who, no matter how the game goes, is like, yeah, roll doubles. No, you didn't. And well, you did, but this time it means I take all your money.
Okay, so but this is the thing. It's like Yelp or one of those like a Googly review, where if you have a bad experience, then that person just doesn't get played with anymore. It's like, this guy sucks. Like, do you want to, guys? I'm going to DM a game. Do you want to? No.
I was thinking we could no.
That's not happening.
Well, anyway, today's idiom is Kitty.Corner.
We were getting there, Mark.
When you're playing Monopoly and you're on the go straight the jail,
Yeah.
your Kitty.Corner
To
Get out of jail.
yeah.
to
It's
collect
the
200.
jail.
you just got to let it breathe next time.
So this is my sad news is I have a couple of sites that I go to for quick movie clips, TV show clips that have to do with the idiom. I could not find one where anybody said the words Kitty.Corner, except for one which was from the Brady Bunch, but it was edited badly, so it was like Kitty.Corner. So I'm like, oh, okay. So this I do have this. It at least sets us in the right.
Soft kitty, warm kitty.
Here you go.
That was good.
Big Bang Theory.
Soft kitty.
Corner.
Warm kitty.
Corner.
Should add in your own things there.
All right. Well, today's idiom, in case you didn't pick up on that, is Kitty.Corner.
Well, when you start in on
Corners. I know this is a sore subject for you. You talking about corners again?
no, I was going after the kitty part.
Oh.
So
So you're fishing for kitties again.
So when I put in the word kitty, out comes Hello Kitty.
Of course.
Yeah.
And so you're thinking, Hello Kitty must be a cat. And as I was going through the research, it was like one of those top things. It's like, Hello Kitty is not a cat.
What?
No, it's not.
This is news to me. Fill me in.
So it was, and so the
Actually saw a document.
Yeah, it's actually they removed dead bodies. He's actually a corner.
Kitty.Corner.
Yeah.
Kitty.Corner. Oh, poor kitty.
How did this cat die? Let's call it Kitty.Corner.
Was poisoned by a chicken wing.
It was the dungeon master.
So when an article was being written about Hello Kitty and then the actual creator of Hello Kitty chimed in, Hello Kitty is not a cat. She's a cartoon character. She is a little girl. She is a friend, but she is not a cat. She's never depicted on all fours. She walks and sits like a two-legged creature.
So? All right. Looks like a cat. If it talks like a cat and looks like a cat.
And is named Hello Kitty.
Yeah, it might be a cat.
So people started jiving like, what about Sylvester?
Yeah.
Or Garfield that are two-legged?
Not a cat.
Garfield.
I've seen Garfield.
Garfield's
on
on all fours, yeah.
Yeah.
But he walks around all the time.
Probably not much. He has diabetes, I think.
He's being boned. He's fine. There's nothing wrong with him.
What about the
Snagglepuss?
Pink Panther? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Pink Panther. Is
Not
that
cats.
Well, there's not such a thing as a Pink Panther. I think he's a person.
He's a jewel.
National treasure.
No, from the Peter Sellers Pink Panther movies. It was a pink diamond.
I actually didn't know that as well.
The Pink Panther was a jewel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Anyway,
That was
Kitty Corner.
Kitty.
Kitty Corner, by definition, is something that is diagonally opposite the other. So here, we often have Starbucks, Kitty Corner from another Starbucks.
Right. Or Tim Hortons.
Or Tim Hortons on a four-cornered street.
The when you're playing games, it's referred to as orthogonally adjacent.
That doesn't sound real.
Who refers to it that way?
When a game says like you can play beside, you can play like your piece beside. Like if you were to play Carcassonne, where you play like directly beside, but you can't play to its corner, which it would refer to as not adjacent. It's orthogonally adjacent. So you can't play orthogonally adjacent.
I would have thought it was diagonally.
Yeah, I do a lot of word searches, and they just say diagonal.
It's orthogonal. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, six
Game
orthogonally.
Game
When I was a kid, I had to wear
Let me decide
orthogonal
here.
shoes.
Let me decide if this is going to be correct here. Okay, let me roll for it. Yep, it's orthogonally adjacent.
Yeah, exactly.
This guy gave him good wings.
Kitty Corner. So, once again, I took the extreme effort of coming up with 3 potential origins to why we refer to this diagonal Kitty Corner thing as Kitty Corner.
Orthogonally adjacent.
Orthogonally adjacent Starbucks.
Okay.
First of all, it was just easier than saying orthogonally adjacent.
Feline orthogonally adjacent.
Feline orthog. Wow. All right, let me give you these options in no particular order. One of them is correct. You guys ready for this?
I'm ready.
Nope. Okay, go.
Okay, number 1. The term Kitty Corner has nothing to do with cats. Oh, wait, my page is missing half of the words here.
That sounds made up.
Sounds like an excuse.
There we go. The term Kitty Corner has nothing to do with cats. It actually has to do
There
with...
was a landslide. Your character's dead.
See? That's Dungeons and Dragons in my mind.
I feel bad about that. Anyway, could you get us some chips?
You want chicken wings?
Yeah.
Ease up one of my lives.
Number 1. The term Kitty Corner has nothing to do with cats. It actually has to do with one-room schoolhouses of old. School marms would have to teach and care for children of all ages in the classroom at the same time. They would often have different age supplies in each of the 4 corners of the class. When directing children to a different setup, they would diagonally cross the room to a different Kitty Corner with 2 Ds.
Oh, okay. I don't like it.
I don't like it, but I do like the use of the word marm.
Yeah, what is a marm? Is that?
Because I'm like, I don't know what a marm is.
I'm imagining a marmot in
I'm going to go with a marm.
uniform.
And so
It's not a marmot. It walks on all 2s.
All twos. It's a
School
cartoon
marm.
character.
Marm is a casual form of ma'am.
Oh, okay. So it sounds like that could be from a dictionary. Because if I was a betting person, I'm thinking that's made up.
School marm.
Yeah, if I had a gambling
Schoolhouse.
addiction, I
Kitty
would
corners.
not put money on that.
All right, number 2. The term Kitty Corner has nothing to do with cats. It has to do with geometry. Specifically, the casual name for a 45-degree angle, mathematician Douglas Kitimat came up with the formula and thusly his namesake. The Kitimat cornering formula demonstrated exponential,
Excuse me.
exponential growth charts.
Sorry, I'm allergic to bullcrap. What is his name? Douglas Kitimat?
Mathematician Douglas Kitimat. Kittimat.
Where's he from exactly?
I don't know.
Probably get him out.
That's a place.
I went to
'Cause it's a
my
place.
dentist.
Yeah, you're right.
Crentist, the dentist. You don't. Never mind. It's from The Office.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like, it sounds so familiar.
What's your dentist's name? Crentist.
Okay, so he's a mathematician. Douglas Kitimat.
Douglas Kitimat. Pronounced kitty math. No.
I don't like this.
Does he know what orthogonally adjacent means?
That word never came up in this. It was just a 45-degree angle. They never once said orthogonally challenged. I'm orthogonally challenged.
Okay.
Number 3. The term Kitty Corner has nothing to do with cats.
Oh, then nothing?
Instead, it is the
What?
mispronunciation of the French word for four, cat, which sounds like cat, was used to describe the four dots, each in their own corner of one of the sides of a die.
Cat. That one.
I do like that one a lot.
See, it's number 4 on a die,
And you
and
included
it
it
sounds
from
like cat, and I gave you a
you
nationality.
gave me a nationality there, and I really appreciate those. It's French, so it's unverifiable.
Yeah.
And so, and it
Because
sounds
no one speaks French. It's a dead language.
It's not one of our national languages or anything.
well. If I could pick a corner, I would pick a corner close, but not the French. It'd be like, I'll also be a corner, but I'm a better corner than you. And so that does sound like it could be French.
Also, do we even know if cat means four?
Un, deux, trois, quatre.
No, I mean, it's a dead language, though. Is that your interpretation of it at this point?
Cat.
Who knows?
Cat the corner.
We'll never know.
Oh,
See? You just say it fast and it sounds like the right thing. Cat the corner.
I'm going to go against my gut here and go with the second one, the Kitimat fella. It's like,
Mathematician
sounds
Douglas
entirely made
Kittimat.
it sounds super made up, but they all do. So I'm going with the one I like the least because I'm just going against the odds.
Cat. I like the French.
You like the French?
I like the French. I like the French. I like that they think that they're better than everyone. And I think that on this particular case, out of all the answers, this is the better of them because it's French.
Because
That makes sense to me.
They said, you know what's better than saying orthogonally adjacent?
Kitty.Corner.
It's orthogonally adjacent. Your mother smells of elderberry.
And your father is orthogonally. Well, you want to get into it? Find out?
Man, I guess we got to.
I feel like I don't have a choice.
Said some words, where'd they go? Where'd they go? No one can know. I turned around and looked behind. Those words came from another mind. Origin.
All right, well, let's start. I'll leave you in suspense a little bit. The word Kitty.Corner has many different variations. Caddy-Corner with 2 T's. Caddy-Corner with 2 D's. Cat-a-Corner, which you said.
Cat the corner.
Or Kit-a-Corner. Say it.
Cat the corner.
They all mean the same thing. They're all used. Something that is directionally diagonal from a certain point. Interestingly, despite all of the cats and kits, the word has nothing to do with the domesticated felines. Rather, it stems from the word cater-corner. Cater, C-A-T-E-R, is an English dialect word meaning to set or move diagonally. It is derived from the
really?
French word cat. It's a mispronunciation.
Orthogonally.
The mispronunciation of the French word because it's Q.
It's like Quebec French.
U-A-T-R-E. So English trying to say that French word is cater,
It's like a cat or corner.
It does sound.
And the third star.
which means four-cornered.
Troisième étoile, la fleur.
It's really good. It does sound very Quebec.
The word cater or cat was first introduced to English as the word for the number 4 on dice. It was the first time English heard the word 4 in French, was on dice, and was promptly anglicized to cater because it has an R in its spelling. Early versions of Cater-Corner were Caterways and Caterwise, which mean the same thing.
Caterwall?
So, by the way, you're right. It comes from the French dice. 4-cornered French dice, cat, cater, cater-corner, kitty-corner. It's a whole evolution here.
Nice.
The placement of the dots on a die at the 4 corners of a square led the way to turning cater from a noun to a verb, which meant to place something diagonally. Use of cater as a verb can be traced to the 16th century. Soon, however, the word cater lost all link to its French root, and substitutes arose. People often thought the word actually had something to do with cats, so cat derivatives started cropping up. Catty-corner
Cataclysmic.
was the first mutilation of Cater-corner, with Kitty-corner showing
Cataracts.
up in the mid-1800s.
Sorry, Mark.
That's okay. With other cat-referenced words in the 1800s. So Kitty-Corner, they all thought it sounded like cat, started making up. So whether you say Kitty-Corner, Catty-Corner, or something else, this is interesting, depends on your region or dialect. Survey of 10,000 people in the United States, 50% said they used the word Kitty-Corner. Those people were mostly in the northern states, which is probably why the most northern state, you say Kitty-Corner. And Another 30% used Kitty.Corner, which were mostly in the South.
I've never heard that.
That's a weird one.
And others used Catter.Corner, going back to its roots, or just say diagonal. It was scattered throughout the
diagonally.
states.
I think if I heard someone say Catter.Corner, I think they're crazy, but that is closest to the original.
Since it was
That's
a French word
yeah.
mispronounced, you see Quatre, Catter.Corner is you got the best example of Kitty.Corner is for the that side of the die.
Mm-hmm.
You got 4
Interesting.
corner placed dots. There's areas in the States where the word catawumpus or cattywumpus or kittywumpus, which mean the same thing as Kitty.Corner. So
What?
yeah, there's a Starbucks
Wumpus?
Kittywumpus
Kittywampus.
across from the other one.
I've heard that word. I had no idea that's what it means. Or that it was French.
So you have heard the word
I've heard, yeah, but I didn't know what it. I don't know.
Kittywumpus or cattywumpus?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those.
So it means the same thing as Kitty.Corner, but most people use it yet differently. Again, something along like something's just crooked or out of place.
Yeah,
or
that's how I've heard it,
abnormal. It's catawumpus.
Yeah.
So it's possible that catawumpus shares the same root as Kitty.Corner, catter, paired with Scottish wampish, which means to wriggle, twist, or swerve about, which would explain the diagonal
Caterpillar.
meaning and the askew caterpillar.
Just
4 legs.
wiggling about.
It's on all
Yeah,
12s. So yeah, it goes back to the mid 1800s, all of those words. So there you go. 4-sided die, you win. Here's your prize.
Awesome.
Wow. I'm jealous. I
Yeah.
wish I was getting that prize.
I thought he was kidding me for a second.
Oh, you can't be serious.
Smelly cat, smelly cat.
That's-
All right. There you go. That's the end of Origins.
wow. That is something.
That is something.
Wonder if there's anything in there about the cats having 9 lives.
Nope.
All right, then.
We don't say noof corner.
Good.
That's a noof.
Isn't that an egg?
That's an oof.
What if you need 9 eggs?
9 eggs?
It's neuf oof. Actually, it's probably oof de la noof.
And if you've had enough,
Is the-
that's enough to enough.
It's like a famous like Formula 1 driver.
Enough to enough.
Oh, mean.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah, that's
Kinda.
I didn't know that was the origins. That was something else.
Of all the things, that was one of them.
What a sincere wrap up. Didn't know that was the origins.
Thank you.
How are we doing for time there?
We're time to play a little game.
Oh man, we're getting into the end here.
Kit and caboodle.
Quick
Caboodle.
joke for you guys.
Sorry, give us a joke.
It's cats have 9 lives.
Is there more?
If they had 8 lives, they'd be an octopus. Think about that.
Oh,
That's good.
There you go.
Yeah,
All right,
all right, that was good.
let's play a little game.
Do you know why they only have 9 lives?
No, I'm trying to find out.
Because
You just shut it down.
that's enough.
It's not gonna let that die, right? Enough is enough. Well, we should play a little game we like to play called Riddling.
All right, well, Riddling is a game that takes a 2-part trivia-based question and requires a 2-part but overlapping answer. Overlapping by a syllable or a word or multiple words if possible. Those are the fun ones. And so, for example, last week we did our idiom with Dangle still with us. We did High on the Hog, and we left you with this one. Tony Danza, Judith Light, Alyssa Milano sure got frustrated with them Duke boys.
I didn't get it.
I got Bo and Luke for the ender.
I played that clip of somebody saying them Duke boys.
Nope.
So the second part is Boss Hog.
Is Boss Hog?
Who's the boss hog?
Who's the Boss Hog?
Oh, that's really good.
That is good. I actually didn't know Melissa Milano was in Who's the Boss.
Oh, she was Tony Danza's little kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
You learn something new every day.
It's not just fun. It's a real educational program. And that's what I appreciate about it.
You know, I came in one person. I'm leaving different. A different man. Thank you, Marcus.
Hey, it's all cattywampus from here.
Well, let me jump in first to see what we can do here. Hopefully you guys don't have this one. Her motto is small gift, big smile, while you stand orthogonally adjacent. This cartoon girl's motto...
Hello, Kitty.Corner.
Hello, Kitty.Corner.
Oh.
She talks too?
Apparently.
Oh, okay, yeah, she's less of a cat, I guess.
How many do you have?
I have 4. Again.
Okay, good, because I just looked down at my notes and I've got 0.
Oh,
So
maybe
I didn't
Dan
do
can
anything.
send us home with the...
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, so give us one.
All right. Across the street, orthogonally adjacent is where I get bad-tempered and combative.
Kitty-Cornered?
Wait,
Wait,
close.
Combative.
Bad-tempered.
Cornery?
Ornery.
Yeah.
Oh, Kitty-Cornery?
There it is. Yeah. Okay.
There you go. All right.
I thought like
Okay,
when you were
okay.
cornered, like you got
Ornery. Ornery. I like it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
Okay,
Kitty-Corner.
well, wait, you do one more.
Okay.
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 All right. Okay. Okay. Diagonally across the street smells like Teen Spirit.
Kitty-Corner Nirvana.
Oh,
Nice.
I
Man.
can't get there.
That's okay. I got one for you, and then you can send us home with your
All right.
final one. With our final one there.
I'll probably use orthogonally adjacent again.
Nice.
Diagonally opposite to this Saskatchewan TV series about an automotive refueler.
Oh, Kitty-Corner gas.
There
Yeah,
it
I was
is.
actually one of mine. So there you go. We're on the last one. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for real.
Oh,
I just
okay. If you'd like to get out there and make sure you contribute in, we would love to hear from you. You can send us a message on Instagram at the.village.idiom and email us at thevillageidiompodcast@gmail.com or send us a message on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter at 3 Minutes Gone.
Beauty.
All right. The last one is orthogonally adjacent. Doctor of the nervous system.
Well,
What's in the world?
Hey, okay, and that is 3 Minutes Gone.
Beautiful.
Lovely. I like a lot.
Orthogonally adjacent doctor of intestinal system.
No, hold on. 1 second here. Just refer to my notes.
Doctor of
The nervous system.
nervous. What did I say? Intestinal
Intestinal system.
nervous
yeah.
system.
I
Okay.
What's
guess,
that?
I guess it could turn that way, depending on how nervous you were. It could turn into the
Right.
intestinal system.
Exactly.
Oh, well, it was fun putting today's together. We hope you guys enjoyed it. We love hearing from our village-legitimate children out there. Make sure you drop us a message. I am Skinny.
I am Jurassic. Hello, Kitty Mark.
And I am Dangaleno.
Thanks for being here, man.
Thanks for having me.
And these are the Village Idioms.
That's 3 minutes gone.